got a nice feel to it. The seat's really nice. It's a really comfortable interior. A lot of things are new on it. You got the new dash pad, new seat, new steering wheel, new radio, new dash bezel, new carpet, new headliner. So it's a really comfortable cab. And it's a really nice driver. It's got power steering, it's got air conditioning, and this is actually one of the nicest units I've seen. It functions really well. It's got pretty good control of the vents, which is, believe it or not, not a very common function. I'm gonna put it in reverse here. We'll back up. Goes into reverse nice and quietly. Go back into drive. And then we've got our turn signals. You can see turn signal right, turn signal left. And then all of the dash gauges work. So we've got speedometer that works, odometer that works, oil pressure, coolant gauge, volt gauge, and the fuel gauge. All that stuff works. So you can see the steering wheel is kind of clocked a little bit to the right. We'll pull that off and get it turned over a tooth and get it nice and straight. The AC works great. You know, we recharged it. It's got, that was a rock. It's got a full charge of Freon of R134A. So it's up to code. Anybody can service it if they're qualified, just like any local shop. And it turns on right here. So you've got basically a fan selection. Turn it over once and it's on. Keep turning and the power of the fan gets more powerful. And then we've got a retro sound radio. I always forget how these things work. Try and get a station here. I'm working on it. There we go. Every broken prayer you pray, return it for good. So all that works. The brakes work great too. So, and then mechanically, you know, we got new shocks on it, so it absorbs the road nicely. The radius arm bushings in the steering, in the suspension, those have been redone, which is nice. You hear a little bit of wind coming out of this side window. Common on these trucks. Got a new piece of glass, new windshield right there. So it's just a nice, comfortable truck. And the way that this one turned out with clear coating the patina, it's really an eye catcher. So, you know, people are intrigued on how the truck looks, you know, and how it looks like that. Definitely nothing we came up with. I mean, it's been gaining popularity for a long time, but it's the first time we really did one like that. So again, power steering, it's awesome. I'm gonna get into the pedal a little bit. Yeah, it's got a nice sound. And it also shifts, the shift points are right there. So everything's tight, good, solid, reliable, safe on the truck. And the gearing is great too for cruising. It's 3-2-5 gears. And so you can get on the highway with this truck and just cruise. Or you can just, you know, take it down to, you know, just take it downtown and it's still an easy drive. So, but what I'm getting at is you can get this on the freeway and drive for a while and, you know, do 70, 80 miles an hour. Don't recommend that, but you can. It's just not my style. We'll test the horn. So everything's good. So what I'll say is this has been a really fun truck to work on. It's been a really fun truck to see how it turned out. And it turned out better than what we thought. So I hope you guys really like this one. It's definitely a favorite in the shop. I mean, I feel like I say that a lot with a lot of these trucks, but man, it's so hard not to fall in love and really get behind some of these trucks. So, all right, I will see you in the auction. Thanks.